regulations regulating the transportation of unaccompanied minors. So the public is relying on these individual carriers who are taking on this duty, and they're taking on the duty for a fee. If there was no fee, then no expectation. But don't charge an extra fee and then say, well, if something happens, sorry. Once you enter into that contract, you definitely have a duty.
Sue Ann, I think all of us are just sort of scratching our heads because, I get it. The company has promised to take care of that 5-year-old and ensure that that 5-year-old get to the right city and failed to do so. So to your point, they've promised something and they have failed to deliver on it. But, there seems to be a general question here also about whether or not an airline should be agreeing to that in the first place and whether a parent should be agreeing to it in the first place. Your thoughts on that?
Well, they are, and there are many airlines that don't offer this service. There are some airlines that offer the service but only offer it on direct flights with no connection. In this particular case, my understanding is there was a connecting flight, and that's when the issue became apparent that they put him on the wrong connecting flight. So it's really up to the individual carriers. That's who the public is relying on because, as I said, there's no Department of Transportation regulations on this issue. If you choose to have children, minors unaccompanied on an airline, then you need to do the additional training, have the additional staff, have things in place to make sure that they're okay.
JetBlue definitely failed, but again, I just don't understand a parent putting a little 5-year-old by themselves on a flight like that and entrusting the safety to an airline. But I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Good to have both of you here. NASA just released